Hi guys, I'm back with my new video where I'm going to tell you about this new graphics and new uh, AMDs in the market. Everybody is talking about the AMD 3700X, and let me give you something very extraordinary thing about it. You can see I'm already doing the benchmark of my 9700K, and here are some tweak settings. I'm almost tweaking it at 5.1 gigahertz, and the benchmark over here is the best benchmark that they have done over here. And you can see multi-threads, it's defeating my processor, but in single thread, OMG, Ryzen 90, Ryzen 7 3700X is nowhere near the performance of single core thread, and that is why 9700 K is still the undefeated king in the gaming zone. If you are into gaming and only want your uh, you know gaming oriented, I mean to say that your work is only on gaming oriented, you don't want anything that is prior to any animation stuff or rendering stuff, this is the CPU that you're looking for at the best deal right now, ladies and gentlemen. And you can also see that here's the score that I've submitted. This is my CPU validator. You can see that my i7-97K is threaded here. One CPU, 8 core, 8 threads, that is 4900. That's the highest core ratio I've used. Now let's come here to be the undefeated champ over here. You can see 4196. Okay, let's see it. Unfortunately, I am a bit low. I got 4184, and I know why it's going on like this, because I have some process running down where there are so many windows right there. Then also I would certainly go and browse you something. In the single core thread, you can see the single core, I am the undefeated. You can see 610. That's a huge rating over here. So right now there are many confusion in the gaming market, basically to gamers, that what they want to invest on, what they want to deal on. Well, my dear friends, every new generation, these markets are going to give you something like, there's always a new king in the market. So as the new king for now is Ryzen and many others, coolest gaming processors out there. And this doesn't mean that earlier generation processors are so much outdated. Till now I can guarantee you that i7-9700K is definitely an undefeated master if you want to game on at the cheapest budget right now, because looking forward to the market, 10 gen CPUs are in the market, and still i7-9700K you can get it at better price at 25,000 or maybe lower than that in Indian market. You could definitely have that, and you could boost on your gaming thing, because it's the best processor. You don't even need an i9, because i9 is just a app forward to i7-9700K. The steep difference between the both thing is that in i9 they have just put on the that what is that hyper threading on option, because in i7 you're getting hyper threading off, and in i9 you're getting hyper threading on. For that only thing, you are getting extra core efficiency in that. But in single thread, I repeat, single thread, i7-9700K is still the undefeated king. Now coming down towards the the main deal over here. The main deal is that if you are running the system with i7-9700K, I would suggest you guys, please don't change your system. You could keep your system for more 3 to 4 years right now, because still now there is no game that has been written on all 6 cores to be processed on still now. Okay, so please don't waste your money on newest budget or expensive processors. It would be a very good idea if you invest on i7-9700K, and yeah, be sure that you have a good cooler. Right now I am using my Deep Cool Castle Gamer Max XE version, that is an RGB one, but unfortunately this version has no RGB lights. That RGB is my own RGB. So uh, so for now, that's the main content that I have for you guys, and I would be back with my new video soon on whether or not you have to buy new GPUs, that is on Ampere. I know the hype is cool, hype is great, but let the benchmark come in, let the real figures come in, and whether you have to shred out or sell out your 2080 Ti's, you're having an expensive 12080 Ti's like mine. I have got this Matrix Rogue Strix Matrix 2080 Ti that almost cost me 1.5 lakhs in Indian currency. So so if you think that it's if 3070 or 3080 hits the market, you cannot sell your cards, why you want to sell it? Let the cards come in, let the benchmarks come in, let the new drivers come in, then we will decide. And yes, 2080 Ti is not at all a bad card. I repeat, it's not at all a bad card, because half of the gamers don't care about a 4K one. They're still gaming at 1080p. So keep that in mind. Be cool, be good. I'll be back with my new video very soon, where I will be comparing 2080 Ti with Ampere cards. Maybe if I get a version of it very soon. Till then, peace.